Hey, good morning, good morning. This is Fabian Indalecio. Good morning, everyone. This is Fabian here in Saipan. Buenas, buenas for all of you guys here in Saipan, Tinian, and Luta, Rota, no? And I'm trying to wait for people to tune in and comment up here, no? Yes, good morning, everybody. For Saipan, Tinian, Luta, John Guahan, and all of you guys in the mainland. But before I say happy Valentine's to the world, I want to say first happy Valentine to my wife, and her name is Cheryl Lynne Indalecio. Yes, and she's still sleeping, so I want to do a live video, dedicate this to her on her new on this Valentine's Day, February 14 here in Saipan, and for all others in the mainland. Good morning. You guys are still February 13. So, si Ryan here says, Hafatalo, si Fabian. Nunggan, Hafatalo. Well, today Hafatalo is just a happy Valentine Day to dedicated this live video to my wife, Cheryl Lynne Indalecio. And boy, after 42 years together with this woman of my life, is getting better and better. So, how would I start to express my love to my wife, Cheryl Lynne Indalecio? Yeah, she is, of course, took my heart. Stole my heart, no? And I stole her heart too. But after 42 years, wow, where do I start? Yeah, it all started in 1979. Yeah, it was 42 years ago. She still insists it was 1980 on New Year's Day, but I said no. It was a New Year's Eve of 79, December 31st, 79. And, we start our life together. And, wow. I'm back in 79 right now. And when I first met her, she showed me that she loves me. And that's usually where the way I am. And up to now, she's still giving me that full love and support. Now it's support because, we start our life. And I have some pictures here to kind of tell stories how we begin. And it was going to be a compressed. I'm not going to sit here, imagine, I'm going to show you pictures of 42 years. It's going to be, impossible. And it will be the next 42 years. But for now, just to tell you a story, how much my love has so much bond to my wife, Cheryl Lynne, Harrison, and we got married, 40 years ago, and we started our new life then, from there on. And when I first met her, she introduced me to her parents, and her parents have no idea that we love each other. When they discovered that we love each other, they made the family, mom and dad made an ultimatum that, what do you call that? What is it going to be? Either me or them. I said, wow. And I was just naive. And we were, just a boyfriend and girlfriend. At that time, we were living in Utah, Ogden, Utah. And I remember it was, we first met in Meadow Lane. Yeah, South Ogden, Meadow Lane. That's where we live, in that apartment, Meadow Lane. And then we move on to Palmer Drive in South Ogden as well. And that's where things kind of got really shady with the parents. And she's, the parents says either him or us. And she was crying because, she went home. She went home very confused. And she just called me up. She goes to, she called me up and she said, either you pick me up or you will never see me again. And with me, my naive, I just right on my 1971 Charger, muscle car, and I went in front of her house. She came on, opened the trunk, and she just took back, I think, a couple bags and just threw it in the trunk, and she was crying in the car, and we just went home to our apartment, and that's our life begins there. And it was just a rock between her and her parents. And I'm just explaining the our new bond together, as far as how we met and how she what do you call it, decided that to call me up. Either you come and pick me up, or you never see me. And then I did. So, a couple years later, we had our first child named Carmen. And, I'd like to share with you Carmen. And this is my wife, Cheryl. I got just a couple pictures here to share with you. This is our younger years. Yeah, in Utah. That's me there on the right, and the left is my wife. We were just young, and we have our first new child. Her name is Carmen. That's me right there in the hospital. Yeah, we have our first child, and that's when the family and I start to bond together. Yes. And then after she was born, Carmen Marie Indalecio, I told my wife that I'm going to quit college because I want to dedicate my life with her and my daughter to support them. It was just beautiful. Yeah. Happy Valentine, my wife, Cheryl Lynne Indalecio. So she gave me that precious miracle right there. Carmen Marie Indalecio, our first child. And it was great. I want to quit college to work for her and my daughter. And my wife, Cheryl, says, no, you don't. No, you don't. I was just sitting around my baby, and I just said, that's it. Life is all about to work hard and not college and everything. She says, no, go. And I was just to drop out of Weber State University. It was like, that's it. I got like 3 more years to go. I said, no, you don't. You just go. I don't care if we're going to eat sardines or whatever it is, but no, I don't want to be blamed of you quitting college and from your family. So I sure did. I left the house just bringing a big smile, walking in the snow, going to college, back to school, go to class. So it was just that. I remember that day, So after college, there's my wife, Cheryl Lynne, here in Saipan. Yeah, she was always there. And so in 1986, I joined the military. And, I joined the military. And when I joined the military, she's there to support me. And then we were moving on to South Carolina. It was just a lot of stories that reminds me how much we've gone through the years. And this is what kind of allowing me now to really, through that many years, Happy Valentine is all about being, memories of love and, loving the woman of my life. And she was always my navigator when we traveled. We were just going. She was my navigator no matter where we travel in the United States. We travel, and then we went to St. Louis. She was taking my picture, the St. Louis Ark. Yes, and like I said, our first baby, Carmen. We bring her home, and she was always there. Yeah. And we have our new children together. Christopher, Carmen, and Madeline, and Miranda. Yes. And with all those years, my wife, she was supporting me. And during those years, I went to Iraq a couple times, I never have to worry about her. She was a very committed lady, and, she put it all, everything, no matter what, She was always there, double deployment, and came back home, and I never had to worry about my wife taking care of the family. I see my friends around me during the deployment that was just very stressed out, anxiety, and you name it about families. My wife was there strong. She really supported me to this deployment that I never had to have an inch of doubt as to how she's taking care of our family. And so, like I said, today I dedicated today on this live video to say I love you, Cheryl Lynne Indalecio, and thank you very much. And to the present time, you're still very strong to your love to me, and I really appreciate it because you have made me a very strong person. And with that, I give you it all. And my commitment in life is for you to continue to travel every year around the world, and you are my world. And again, this is Fabian Indalecio dedicating this morning on live video to say I love you, Cheryl Lynne Indalecio, my wife. And it's just so much in 42 years. I must have spent over $500,000, of things that I just want to do. And the most thing this woman does is if that's what would make you happy, that's it. I could buy cars, my muscle cars. It could be 10,000, 5,000, all. And all she says is, if that's what makes you happy. She believes that no matter what happened in my life, that we went through a rough time, the most thing she says is, I will never stoop to your level, because she made that marriage vow, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, to death do us part. She is so committed to that. Yeah, I remember her because she came from a very religious family, and it is never. And when something hurts me, she cries, like holy mackerel, things. I remember things that got stolen on my stuff in Texas, and my tools and my cars and everything. She's the one crying, no matter what. The family, for example, we have issue with my family. She's crying. Everything whatever happens to me, she's the one feeling it. Like, oh my God, that's how much she loves me, this woman. And today, like I said, it's a reflection of all of those, that how much I cannot just say I love you, Cheryl Lynne Indalecio, other than just to reflect all of the things that we've been through, that bonds me more. And at this point in time in my life, it is what it is. That's what it means, is to be bonded with my wife, Cheryl Lynne. That our personality has changed through so many years, from the unconditional love to the present time, that no matter what, whether our personality, our character changes, and through a lot of love and argument and stress, and the hardship of life, we're still together. And even if we're changing in our personality as we grow old, that thing is almost insignificant already. That just to look at you is who I love. Whether those personality is changing, and maybe we both may end up forgetting who we are in the future. We may have an old age that we may end up not recognizing each other. That's when I found out how it is to grow old, to take care of each other, in sickness and in health. And today is a special day to dedicate this life to just say, Cheryl, I love you so much. No matter, even if we just grow old and you don't recognize me anymore, I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. This is so much memories that I expressing today and to share to the world that we're all gonna go through life, and with my wife, she made that commitment. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening in, tuning in with my dedication of this live video. To share my first met with my wife back in '79 to the present time, and it's 42 years. She's been through with me in the military, and she's the one who as much deserving of everything that we both accomplished through my years of college, to the military, and all the way to the Iraq. And me wanting to quit the military was like, no. and I did retire from the military, and also in government. And she's always there. She's always there up to the present time, and she allowed me to make sure that we're always, she doesn't want to deal with finance, to make sure that everything is just and we both agree that as far as religion, we're not gonna make that an issue, and it is working out. Yeah, we just don't talk about her religion and my religion, and somehow which one is better over the other. That was just gone the first time we start to bond together and have a family. So thank you very much, everyone. And like I said, this is just a short story of 42 years, that I'm sure that I'm miss a lot, but the most of it is her love and support and commitment of her from all my college years, my military years, and my government, and now she earns it, and that's why my commitment to my wife is for her to just travel the world for what remains we have. And I love you, Cheryl Lynne Indalecio. Fabian Indalecio, here in Saipan, si Alpha Talo si Fabian. That's what it is about my wife, dedicating this. Happy Valentine's, Cheryl Lynne Indalecio, again, and thank you for giving me all our loving children. Si Carmen, si Christopher, who passed away in 2000, and Madeline, Luisa, and Miranda Rose. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye-bye, everyone, and happy Valentine's to all of you again everywhere in the world. Bye-bye.